Hi there, signs of Aquarius. This is Kim here to do your reading. Last time, I had a reading done for you, and then I was like, this doesn't make any sense. So I pushed it off, decided I would do this reading, a new one, and we're just going to see what we get with it. Let's get some Palo Santo lit. I'm using the Shaman's Dream too. Taking a while, asking for your spirit guides and your angels to join us for these messages. I've got the Shaman's Dream to pull out first, and then I have the Waite Newman tarot deck that we will be using. We have first Dragon's Hoard, protecting the future. This is like, I mean, I always think of a dragon as protecting a lot of treasure, don't you? Detox, repairing the body, mind, and spirit. So it is time to detox our lives from different types of energies. Time to cleanse ourselves of different kinds of energies or substances or people, or it's time for you to take care of yourself, because ultimately there is something for you pretty major for you to protect. And they're also saying focus, because with the 39 I have a 12, and then I have 12 with the Dragon's Hoard, so 12. It's a time for you to focus on you right now. The wall is coming out with some obstacles. Obstacles to what? To your new journey, because you're having to transmute and get through some kind of pain at this time. All right, and you're finding direction, because Lost in Space is clearly in the reverse. So we have obstacles. We'll have to find out about what these obstacles are. Of course, it's going to be different for all of you of what the obstacle is, but I do think it is tied to transmuting what could be a painful experience or something kind of painful that we're going through at the moment. So let's just let's do tarot first. Maybe for this one. Stack up. What a mess. I think I need some more bins for my cards. I have too many cards. Too many. Okay, Spirit, let's find out first what this obstacle is, or what you're talking about. It looks like a house, and then it has like a keyhole, and you have to figure out what is the key to get you through, right? What is the key that unlocks your door into this new place? Okay, so this is the card that we're going to clarify first. Tell me about the obstacle. Oh, God, the Three of Swords. Okay, Three of Swords. So it is about transmuting pain. Like, it literally is. This is when other people are involved and somebody has gotten their heart broken. 9 times out of 10, it's going to be more than one person that's gotten their heart broken here. Third party situation. You say third party. Really, what I mean by that is like any kind of heartbreak, loss, or sadness that is involving a group of people. So your obstacle is this Three of Swords, okay? The heartache, the pain. And it jumped out. Jeez. So, they're wanting you to transmute it. Tell me more about the obstacle, though. Tell me more about this pain or this heartache. You'll heal from it. You will have a new experience here. Ace of Cups. So you will heal this situation right now. It might be something that you don't even want to think about. I mean, to be honest, because of the Four of Swords being in the reverse. It's also something that we feel like we're engaged in directly, and it's hard to break free from either conflict or fighting or some type of sadness. It's like, to me, when the Four of Swords is in the reverse, it's like you're dealing with a Five of Swords energy of conflict or being lured into different things, and it's kind of energetically, it can be really hectic, and it can feel like, well, there is no healing right yet. There is no time out for me. Like, it's either that or it's something that we're just really not wanting to think about too much because of something being very painful also, right? But we have the Ace of Cups, and it's something that is underlying, or it's something that maybe you don't see coming, which is this brand new beginning in a very emotionally loving experience from the universe. Okay? So, okay, let's see. Is there anything else you can tell us about this? Let's use a different deck just to get some, yeah, despair, sadness, sorrow. Tell me more about this. Okay, for some of you all, there is a child involved, children involved. In this sadness or hurt. We have the child in a reverse can also be about this situation blocking or stopping a manifestation of something new. But the new is here. I think I need to go ahead and skip to the transmuting the pain part. So the Fool's Embrace, this card about how we transmute a painful experience, how we're the magician, how we alchemize it into something better, which the Ace of Cups is that something better. But how are we going to transmute this? How is Aquarius going to transmute this pain? Time. With time. My dad always used to say, time heals all wounds, Kim. Time heals all wounds. There is something that just needs time. Bobby. So time is what's going to help you transmute this. Let's take a look into Dragon's Hoard. The Hermit. Protecting your future. In truth, protecting your own sanity. When we look at what's going on around us and we decide, you know, I'm going to withdraw, I'm going to go within, I'm going to spend time with myself, I'm going to take a look at my path, I'm going to reflect on where I've been and where I'm going. And you see the bigger picture of your life, of your life's journey. And this hurt is just a small drop in the bucket of the life and the experiences that you have to come. Right? So some solitude might do you really good at this time. Disengaging might be something that would be really wise at this time. Let's clarify me talks, repairing the body, mind, and spirit. Five of Swords, and the Page of Pentacles. Makes sense. It makes sense because this is that energy that I said I felt like you're dealing with, and they're having a hard time disengaging from it, but they're telling you, like, at all means possible, do that if you can. Find a way to disengage. find a way to be with yourself. If you're not feeling love, caring, compassion, or compassion from others, or understanding, find it within yourself. Be understanding within yourself. If there's something you are conflicted over, there's definitely time right now also to be thinking about that seed that you're going to plant on your next new investment, on the next thing that you invest your time, your energy into. So if this conflict is it could be a conflict going on within our body, and then we decide, I'm going to invest in myself, take care of myself, detox myself from something that is not good for me, and I'm going to invest in something new. It can be that, if it's not external to you. Tell me more about this. Tell me more about the new investment, please. The Two of Wands. Beautiful. This is about the new paths that are opening up to you. Ones that you actually feel the most aligned with. And it's about making plans for yourself. Being positive about those plans coming to fruition. So I do see like more possibilities and paths opening up to you. And maybe news of some type of money thing going really good. The Queen of Swords has to communicate effectively with others at this time. You have to really kind of be careful, or look at choose your words wisely. She's kind of known for cutting out people, places, situations. She will use the sword to cut out whatever is kind of like in the way of what's not for her best interest. Wow, and I have a soulmate energy here. It can be from a past. It can be from a past lifetime, like a different lifetime. So it can be somebody that you're going to make really good memories with here. There's something about listening to your intuition, about following your heart, and a strategy for whatever it is that you're truly feeling, your true feelings. Tell us about the new thing, the Ace of Cups, a little bit more about that. So I have a lot of Libra, Virgo energy, and Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Capricorn, the Devil, the new experience, and the Devil. Planning, strategy, especially on the material of what you're wanting to see materialize. Not always a bad card, especially when you get the White Newman on the bottom, because this is something that like you're creating. So it can talk about healing from addictions and vices and things like that too. Toxicity, but we're specifically asking about the Ace of Cups, and perhaps it is that healing something like that in our life is going to bring out this Ace of Cups, bring it about. But I'm feeling more, if I'm like going with my intuition, that this has to do with strategy and planning. Yeah, see, I think it has to do with strategy and planning. It's for your heaven on earth. It's to have this emotional 10 of Cups completion. That's what it's about. It's not bad. This is not bad. It's not even bad if it's an experience you're going... We all go through experiences. Addictions, vices, things like that. Things that we have to repair from. Temptations in life that we've given into. You know, we all go through those things. And we all have to heal and have love and care and compassion for ourselves through these different experiences. So this to me is about really loving your experience. And no matter what... No matter what it takes, transmute this pain. This sadness, transmute it. Because it's going to turn into your 10 of Cups. And 10 plus the 1 is 11. And there's some sort of level of mastery here about this. Okay. Tell me what the Hermit's going to find out. Tell me, what does the Hermit find out about? Judgment. A new path. The path. The path. If something in your life fell with the Tower in the reverse, they're literally saying it could have been much worse. That something is over now. Something is already fell, or you've already had to experience, now there's rubble here, or whatever it is. You're still being protected even through this process, which he has 3 swords through his chest. He's gone through something painful here with this Tower. But now it's time to rebuild. It's time to rebuild yourself up again. And with Judgment, you're the one that passes judgment on yourself. And you just remember that, right? So we need to have love in every situation for ourselves and know that there is a path that is going to be laid out for you. Actual steps where you experience a rebirth. You get to rebuild yourself back up. As just the I think that might be the title, because that's what's coming through strong, is to build yourself back up. You can overcome whatever this is. You can overcome it. And there will be a clear path of, she's pointing on her third eye. There's awakening. And look at that. It flipped right on top of the Ace of Cups, of good freaking outcome. And it is a 15. And so I have 15 with the Devil. It's strange that it's a 15, even though it does reduce to 6, which would mean that that's that Lover's energy. I see this as a Lover's card or Crossroads. They're just saying that, look, this, whatever it is, you have a good strategy in place and you have something new coming, and it is tied to a good outcome for you. You're going to feel free. Prison in reverse. You will feel free. So that is what the Hermit is discovering. All right. Look, if you guys want a private reading, you feel like this resonates, that information's in the description box below. And thank you all for those who have gotten a private reading from me. I really appreciate you. My love goes out to you. Thanks for all the ways you support this channel. Also, to wrap up this reading, I'm going to pull from the 108 deck. Black Widow, betrayal, warning, twisted, turncoat, danger, toxic situation or relationship, web of control, entrapment, unexpected attack. Okay, that would be the obstacle, right? That would be what you're already going through with the 3. And it has the Aquarius sign on it. It's definitely what you're going through or what you've been through. I saw the Jack and Diane, broken heart or interference. Person of water is coming out. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. But it has to do, and then we have Capricorn here with the Devil energy. But this is somebody, this could be you, an emotionally connected person, very psychic, empathetic, intuitive, sensitive, heart-centered, feels things deeply and takes things personally. And so if you're going through that Black Widow situation, then yeah, that could be really hard when we take things very personally. The yarn in the reverse means that any kind of hassle or problem that you're dealing with right now, something that seems complicated, even people that may be making up stories about you, it's all going to be resolved. That's part of the change. The map is about finding your way, exploring, finding your way, the Hermit, the life journey, right? Figuring it out. You do have the lay of the land, and there's a new perspective to take on this journey. Release judgment. Transmute that and release judgment. Fine print, could be a new contract coming in or something like that. I'm seeing legalities and decisions on legalities. Says don't assume, pay attention, inspect, take a closer look, read in between the lines. You have the ostrich trap in the reverse, which means that this awareness, this awakening with judgment is coming from the fact that you are not afraid to face your problems, your issues. There's no avoidance here. There's no fear-based thinking. There's a feeling of, if I have to go through this, if I have to experience this conflict, like we're not avoiding something. We're not avoiding something. And that is to be like, you are to be commended, right? For that. So the wheel of karma, dharma, destined, cause and effect, divine intervention, luck, fortune, the wheel of karma. So it's spinning, it's upright, it's good. It's good. There's something that's still being balanced out in our lives. All right. With the sword and scales. So justice again, but it's something that could feel like there was some injustice done to you with the way that it's reversed, or that maybe people in your environment or people you're close to are not seeing things exactly how, you see things. I don't know. It's something like that. Because it says, hear me out. But it's in the reverse. I feel like somebody or others are refusing to hear you out. But you're not you're not with your head in the sand. You kind of already know when something has been insidious or low vibrational, right? So, okay, so that's something to do with that. Now, as far as some type of legality or something that actually does get, when things do get balanced in your life here, I have timing card. It says 1 to 3 months, and it's exactly in alignment with the months that we're experiencing right now. Because I have Aries, I have Taurus, and I have Gemini. So I have April, well, what we're coming up to. We have April, May, and June. And those are the exact, so I would say be looking forward to those months, especially when it has a new experience or a lot of growth that's going to occur during that time. And another card that has yoga on it is telling you to definitely go within, spend time with yourself, loving yourself, relaxing, meditating, balancing your chakras, making sure you're getting enough rest too. They're wanting me to take the top card. Okay, they're wanting me to take the top card before I close this out with an angel number message, and that's why. It's the 9 of Cups. You're the 9 of Cups, the 10 of Cups. It's going to be all right. Get your wishes fulfilled. You focus on you at this time. Focus on you. I have 6 and I have 18, and both of these are about how you are a kind-hearted person. Your heart is your gift. You help and heal others, and it's kind of like, don't forget that. So as nurturing as you are to others, make sure you are nurturing yourself. 6 says I'm nurturing. 18 says I'm kind-hearted. Let's see what's on the bottom. And on the bottom I have 23, which is saying that you are ready for a new adventure in your life, a new journey. There's the map, right? It's within you. So sending you light and love. Bye.